Waka, what's up, and welcome back to the channel for yet another FC Finch review. And yeah, we got kind of a fun one today. I guess you could call this the Brony episode, because we're going to be looking at My Little Prime, or I feel like they could have gone with this a few ways, Optimus Pony being one of them. But either way, we're going to be taking a look at the crossover collection, My Little Pony and Transformers from Hasbro. There we go. And yeah, a little bit of a backstory. So I've seen this, and when I first saw this thing, I thought it was just some kind of a Photoshop or something like that. No, the My Little Pony Transformers crossover is real. And I've seen it on Big Bad Toy Store. It is currently sold out, and it was like $13. And I'm like, I kind of want it just for the gimmick factor alone. But also I don't want to pay like $13 for it. And funny enough, Best Buy over the holidays, they actually had a sale for the Sando. Best Buy of all places. And so I actually ended up getting this for half off. And so here it is before. So we are going to take a look at it. So of course, let's get a good look at the package real quick. And of course, we have on the front, we have a little very fierce looking version of a My Little Pony. We have the crossover collection symbol, ages 4 and up, because you can't really hurt yourself with it. Well, I mean, I guess if you throw it at somebody. My Little Prime, and then of course there's Transformers, more than meets the eye. Hasbro right there. Don't send helicopters, Hasbro. I meant that all in good humor. My Little Prime on the side, and then of course we have a little cartoonish My Little Prime. We have all the warnings, attention, cutie marks and bots. Wow, that sounds like a strip club, I guess. I don't know. Then of course we have more cutie marks and bots. And yeah, so there we have it for the package. You get a cute little package. That's how I'm going to display this in the package. I'm just having it out for the review. I had it out for a few photos before the review, and so there we go. So let's get a good look at the figure. And again, this is going to be a really short review because there's not much to look at here. And this thing actually looks pretty good. It looks like it is painted. I guess the base plastic is the silver. And it looks like that's my guess anyway. It looks like it's wearing the truck as clothing. It's kind of cool. So it's got the little blue for the hooves, very nice shade of blue for the hooves. Got all the little markings and stuff like that. And then of course you have a nice little truck shirt. I got the 4 roof lights up front, and then of course you have the little silver for the grill. Let me see if I can get more light and bring the light closer to us. So give me a second here. And then you got the eyes. They are painted in there. They are nice white and blue. You got a nice shade of blue and a silver. The silver really pops. It's actually a really nicely done piece, just for being a very static piece. It really doesn't move at all. In fact, the only articulation is in the tail. It looks like it might be on a ball joint. It just goes a little bit up, and it can go all the way around for whatever pose you want to do. And of course, you got some nice silver on the head. You got the little black mask, and you got the little rear tires and the little Autobot logo right in back there, even though it does not transform. And oddly enough, so my sister used to have My Little Ponies as a child, and I remember them having like fabric for hair. This doesn't have fabric, but the plastic does have kind of a texture to it that does feel like it is hair. It feels like gelled hair, which again, the only pony I'd expect to have gelled hair is of course Optimus Prime. So there we go for that. And yeah, so overall, that is gonna be about it, of course. So let's summarize, and there we have it for the crossover collection, My Little Pony and Transformers My Little Prime. And yeah, not really much to say here. I mean, it doesn't really do much. It just stands. It poses in the box well, which quite frankly, that is how I am personally going to display it. And being the gimmick piece that it is, that's how I feel most collectors will display this piece, in the package. And that's it. And a good thing, the package has a plastic enclosure, so it will be free from dust and all that good stuff. But it looks cool, and it should display well. I can't really recommend this, as you kind of got to be a certain type to, I guess, be into this. If you're into gimmicks like me, definitely go for it. Or maybe you're into My Little Pony just like Transformers, in which case go for it too. We are all friends here. And that is going to conclude this review. Now, real quick, Transformers fans, do not fret. I will be doing a Transformers review a little later this week, probably over the weekend. It is going to be a retro throwback while we wait for FT61 Inquisitor, which will be my next new figure, hopefully. But that being said, so don't fear that this is the Transformers review for the week. It is is not. It's just a fun little gimmick review. And that is going to conclude this review. So if you found this fun and enjoyable, consider hitting that like button down below. Also subscribe to my channel if you are into Star Trek, Transformers related stuff, giant robot related stuff, all that good stuff. Consider subscribing to my channel. We are almost at 500. It would be awesome if we could hit that before the end of January. Thank you so much to those of you that already are subscribed to the channel. And that being said, I am going to conclude this short review. I have been FC Finch. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.